Hey guys, my name is Daniel Huckins, and welcome to this cool performance that I thought was pretty neat that's on Penn for us, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Here it is.
I'm from Taipei, Taiwan. I started with card magic when I was 13 years old, just because it's more affordable as a kid. I decided to be a full-time magician after I won the first prize in the World Championship of Magic. I think there is a connection between board games and magic. You tell the players very simple rules and people will have fun. It's the same in magic. It must be clear and simple for the audience to enjoy the trick. The trick I'm going to do tonight is very simple, almost like a board game. So hopefully, Penn and Taylor won't be able to understand the rule of the game, and maybe I can fool them.
Here's the card magic of Hort Woo.
Some people say that magic is just the science we yet understand. What I'm going to show you today is magic, but could be science in the future. So I'm not here to fool you. I'm here to enlighten you. Now, with this pack of cards and this lamp, I might be able to do something very interesting and experiment. Now, let me show you what this is. This is blank cards. It's not even playing cards. As you can tell, they're all blank. They're all blank on both sides, like this. But there is something very, very special. In the card, you can see there's a frame. And inside the frame is where I can absorb the energy of light. Sounds creepy, let me show you. Now, let's start with red. If I put the card underneath the red light, the card starts to absorb the energy. Like this. You turn red from blank. Thank you. Now, to show you again, like this, it goes in blank, and it comes out red. Now, I know, maybe it's too fast for you, so we must do some slow motion, right? Now, let's try this. To do slow motion, we're going to change a color, like blue. This is the weak blue light, so everything will happen very slowly. Watch this. One card, blank. Put it inside the light, like this. Gradually, you'll start to absorb the energy very slowly. Just like this. Thank you. Now, actually, because this is a weak light, so if we put it back, it's easy to fade away, back to white, like this. Gradually, you will see the card goes back to white again. Thank you. Now, if we really want black cards, we can use strong blue light. And it changed to blue very fast, just like this. All of a sudden, everything just changed. Of course, sometimes we make mistakes. For example, we have enough blue cards here. So if we want other color, we just switch it to green. And that's how it works. This is how I get my green card. Now I know, some of you might suspect that it works because the heat of my palm. So I'm going to use tweezers. I don't really have to touch cards. I just use tweezers like this. And just underneath the light, they still change to green. Thank you. Now let's take a step further. What if I keep changing the light very fast, like this? As you can see, the color keeps changing. And if I put one card underneath, the card will keep changing by itself, like so. It's very beautiful. But not just this card, all the rest of the cards are now changing underneath the light. Like this. It's a very beautiful moment until I fix the color with white. Now I got a rainbow card. Thank you. Now, for those who study, you might see something different here. Here I have only 3 colors. but they are not random three colors. They are green, blue, and red. That means if we put back to it together, it became white again, like so. Every card became back to white. Thank you. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, it's easy right here because there are three basic colors, but here is like a mess. But don't worry, remember that white is also a color of light. It's weak now, but if we get close to it, like this, gradually you'll see the card started to fade away, the color fade away and go back to white. Every single card, like this. Now, one more thing, one more very interesting thing. Have you ever heard of the invisible light? Also called like a radiation, microwave, or X-ray. What if I can put X-ray into the cards? Check this out. On the count to three, I have X-ray like this. Now, you'll see that it doesn't change color now. The card became totally transparent like this. Not just one, but the rest of the deck, I got two, I got three, I got four. Every single card now is transparent. Thank you very much. And more, because the X-ray is too strong, not just the card, but also my mat become transparent, leaving me only one question. Did I fool you?
You're from Taiwan?
Yes, I'm from Taiwan.
And is there a lot of magic in Taiwan?
Actually, we have many good magicians in Taiwan, but we don't have so many theaters in Taiwan, so it's hard to find a good place to perform magic.
Why do you think that is?
Because in Taiwan, the audience, when they see something amazing, they'll be like this. Cool. Like this. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
But in America, it's like, oh, like this.
You're very expressive. Well, let's see if Penn and Teller can tell us how you did your trick.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Penn,
man.
Teller.
You're really good. You're really good with cards, and it's a really good routine. And even though it wasn't card magic, you were doing a lot of traditional card moves, and it amazes me that you're doing traditional card moves with rubber gloves and tweezers, which is just mind-blowing. And in terms of the plot, what we thought was fascinating was your light is your magic wand. It's the make-believe that makes the trick work. It's the cause and effect that you've laid out with a magic wand. Except magic wands never do anything. In a couple cases during this routine, the light actually did do the magic. And it's a really wonderful routine with a great plot all the way through. And I don't want to get hung up in any clever puns or anything, but I think we can say that you were doing wonderful card magic with rubber gloves and tweezers, and your light was not only a magic wand, but also a magic device.
Well, I don't speak that language. Do you? Because I don't understand that.
Yeah, I think they get it. They get the point. Wow.
Well, thank you so much.
Wow.
All right,
Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I really liked the performance of this trick, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Don't worry, tutorials are coming back soon, and I think I'm going to be uploading a few more performances of magicians that are on Penn and Teller Fool Us that I really like, but the ones that I'm not a huge fan, I won't upload or re-upload it. Just to let you know, these are not my original videos. This is from Penn and Teller Fool Us, their TV show, so I just thought it'd be cool to upload. And thank you guys for all the support that you have given me on the last video, all the views that's gotten pretty crazy. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for the tutorials and maybe reacting to one of these performances soon. I'll see you on the next video. See ya.